Whoa, what is happening, my Fit fam? It's Coach Rye, Team FFLEX, coming to you guys right here real quick. Wanted to say, please share this podcast out for me, you guys. Please share this somewhere. Put it on your story. Put it on your Facebook. Put it in your social medias. You know what I'm saying? Get this thing out here, you guys, because this content that I'm going to be pumping out, again, I'm never going to charge you guys for this. It's all free shit, okay? I'm not running ads. I'm not doing any of that. Your organic reach that you guys help me do is the only way we get this out. And I want to give people the real answers, the real deal truths that they need to hear, they need to know to get by all the bullshit in this fitness industry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are pumping out a lot of shit that's not true, that's just money-making bullshit, that's a lot of fucking problems in this health and fitness industry. And if we really do care about this industry and we care about the results that people get and we care about people actually getting to their fucking goals and changing the world, then we got to share this out. And you guys help me do that by sharing this with your friends, your fans. Again, only if you think that it's valuable, okay? If you think you got something out of it, please do that for me. Share this out if you got something out of it, because if you did, somebody else will too. And that's how we change the fucking world. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. Let's kick this shit up. It's a good one today. Tick tock. Tickety tock tock. It is time to kick it up. It is your coach, Rye Milton, Functional Flex Team FFLEX. This is Rye Rant Radio. Coach Rye from Functional Flex Team FFLEX in the house, ready to bring you some real deal fucking truth to change your damn lives, get you guys moving, get your brains pumping, get your fucking muscles pumping, get all kinds of shit happening in your life to get you the results that you want. Because that's what we're here for. I'm not here to watch people fucking not get shit done. I want you to have everything you want, and I want you to know how to get it the real way. We know that this industry is a lot of bullshit, a lot of facades, and a lot of all kinds of crazy shit that's not true, designed to make you buy some shit, sell some products, make some money. Shit I put out on this podcast, you guys, after my last couple of these, I'm going to be honest, I got messages from a lot of other coaches that are like, dude, you're a fucking asshole. Not even kidding. I got these messages from coaches saying this because they're saying I'm giving away the trade secrets. The shit they gotta charge for. The shit that they overcharge for to make money. And they're mad that I'm giving it out. But you know what? Fuck it, guys. I'm gonna keep giving it out because I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in no trade secrets. I believe in you getting fucking results. So that's what we're gonna talk about today, you guys. I just started a mini rant with this. That was pretty good. Mini ranted. Now we're moving into the main rant, which is about just a fucking factor that affects every single person in the health and fitness world. And basically in every avenue of life. But this rant right here, you guys, if you're in any type of competition sport, whether it be actual kind of bikini comps, bodybuilding, physique, whatever, you know, aesthetic comps, mainly body comps, or you're actually some type of performance athlete where, you know, football, basketball, that kind of stuff. Or even if you're just the average everyday gym goer trying to get some fat loss, some weight loss, some muscle gains, strength gains, you know, that kind of shit. This is going to relate to you. Is going to relate to you. You guys, our image of ourselves dictates everything in our lives. We know this. There's no question. We absolutely 100% know the way that we feel will dictate how that day goes, will dictate how that week goes, will dictate how we do our jobs, how we perform in the gym with our workouts, how we just go about life and communicate with other people. Our own perception of ourselves will dictate what we put out into the world and also what we get back. Oh shit, that's deep. That's deep, bro. Point of the matter is, where I'm heading with this, you guys, is that social media is the biggest fucking culprit in this fitness industry to make you feel like no matter what, you're not good enough. No matter what, you don't have what it takes. No matter what, everybody's better. They're more lean, they're more jacked, they're stronger, they're doing better in business, they're doing better in everything. And that shit puts a toll on you as a person. And I can tell you right now, there's not one person listening to this right now that does not relate to this. There's not one person. Because this affects everybody in every type of thing. And the answer to the problem is why. Why do we get affected by the things we see on social media? And it's basically because, you guys, we simply have absolutely zero possibilities to see anything but the highlight reel. That's what social media is, isn't it? It's the highlight reel. It's the perfectly posed pictures that you took 45 times before you actually post. It's the perfect competitions where you won or you scored the big points. It's the achievements and the graduations and the promotions and the money. It's the highlight fucking reel, you guys. It's the fancy cars and the watches and the fucking shoes that cost more than your damn retirement. All this shit is out there on social media and it's being pumped 24/7. Anytime you log into anything, that's what you see. So every time that you're going into, let's say, some kind of goal, you set a new goal, you want to compete, you want to chisel down, you want to build some muscles, whatever it is. Now you're seeing all this shit as you're trying to achieve a goal. Trying to achieve a goal would mean that you have not yet attained that goal. So if you're trying to burn fat, you're 15, 20 pounds up from where you want to be. Go on Instagram or something like that, you see everybody's got a fucking 9-pack abs, male and female both. And it doesn't matter what time of year, what day it is, what time of day, it looks like they are that shredded, that lean, that jacked 24/7. Automatically, you guys, discouraged. You're shutting your shit down. You're already telling yourself in your head at that point, God damn, man, why don't I look like that? Why do I have this weight to lose? Why can't I be there? Why can't I attain that? Well, it's because I'm not good enough. And that's a sad fucking false truth, you guys. That's not true. The shit you see on Instagram, it's not all real. I feel like so many people are so easily able to put themselves down, but never understand that all these fucking people posting this shit do the same thing. The reason they post the highlight reel oftentimes and you never get to see the real shit is because they're insecure with the real shit. And a lot of you are getting hung up worrying about what other people are doing, what other people are looking like, what other people are accomplishing, what other people are achieving, and you're competing with shit that's not even fucking real. You guys, there is Photoshop out here. There is fucking Photoshop out here. We got all kinds of people doing all kinds of shit to manipulate their pictures, what they post, the content, to make everything look like it's sunshine and fucking rainbows. Truth is though, you guys, no matter who you are or what you're doing, if you've achieved anything in life, you know there was a lot of fucking failures behind it. There was a lot of times where you were at the bottom. A lot of times where you had to climb out the bottom to come up to the top, but you kept falling the fuck back down and landing on your head and all kinds of bullshit. Every single person you look up to has gone through that. But that's never shown. I don't know why people don't show this. There's not many people that show that kind of shit. I try to keep it as real as I can for you guys on social media. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because I know the real shit that you need to hear is what will get you to the next level. Repeatedly going on Instagram and seeing shit that makes you think you're not good enough is never gonna get you to the point where you do think you're good enough. The only way you get to that point, you guys, where you're actually somewhat satisfied with where you are, where you've come, is by understanding that this is not about comparing yourself to other people. Your goals, they're unique to you. They're for you. You created them. And every time you go compare yourself to people, wherever it is, you're destroying them too. Because now you're not living for your goals. Now you're living to compete with somebody else. You're living to compete with somebody else in a non-even real sense on fucking Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever the hell it is. Because the thing you guys seem to forget is that that is only what you see in that moment, in that snapshot, in that perfectly posed photo, in that achievement, that award, whatever it was. But you don't see the real shit. You see the six-pack abs, but you don't see the bloated stomachs at the end of the day after they've eaten 10 meals. You're not seeing any of that. And that's discouraging. I know it is. I'm gonna be real, you guys. I'm gonna keep it real. That's discouraging shit. How do you combat that shit, though? How do we know that we're on track? Is we better ourselves. We get better within ourselves every single day by doing the shit we know it takes to do that. Setting goals, setting plans, executing on the fucking plans, and adapting as we need to get us where we need to be. Let me ask you a question, you guys. How many of you have ever followed someone on social media, maybe a fitness idol or something like that? Somebody who always looks so fucking jacked, so strong, so shredded, so whatever. And then you go meet this person in real life. Go to an event, fitness expo, something like that. They're at the booth. You go meet them, shake their hand. Maybe you bump into them in a restaurant or a hotel, whatever. And you're like, oh shit, this is like an average person. This person's like me in a lot of ways. Like, we're the same height. We got the same kind of build, blah, blah, you know. You guys, it happens all the time. It's a massive wake-up call. If you've never been to an expo or you've never actually met one of your fitness idols or anything like that, do it. Do it. And then you're gonna be like, holy shit, man. That shit on the internet is a hell of a lot of the highlight reel. I'm not saying it's not real shit, but I am saying there's a lot of fake shit out there. And there's a lot of shit that is posed and so perfected and so put out there to be like it is absolute just fucking sunshine and rainbows all day, every day, when it's not the truth. And then you're gonna meet some of these people and you're gonna be like, damn, maybe I'm better than I thought. Now, don't get this message confused, you guys. I'm not saying that you need to be 100% satisfied with where you are. I'm not saying that at all. I think that people being unsatisfied with where they're at and where they want to be is the difference between those that get where they want to be and those that don't. I personally know that I'm never going to be satisfied with anything in my life. And that's like funny to say because it's like, oh, that's so depressing. It's not fucking depressing. That's why I do the shit that I do. That's why I take time to do this podcast for you guys. That's why I take time to do all this other shit that I do to pump shit out to try to help. Is because I will never be satisfied with this fucking world, this health and fitness world that we live in and the state that it's in and where it's going to be. But I know that I need to do some shit to try to change it. And that's the same with you guys and your goals. I'm not saying you need to be satisfied. I don't think satisfaction is anything that exists. If you're hungry, you're going to stay hungry. Because even the person on the top, they're still fucking hungry. And if you don't have that mentality, you're not going to get to the top. But what I am saying is you got to stay true to you and your goals. The reason you made the goals in the first place, you guys need to reflect on that. You need to take that into consideration. You need to understand why you set out on the journey in the first place, no matter what it was, if it was to lose 10, 15 pounds, if it was to go compete, if it was to do the best in your sport, whatever your goals are, you need to reflect. You need to know why you set them, and then you need to stay true to that person. Because I know way too many of you are getting caught up living for somebody else's goals, living for somebody else's results, living in competition with some fake ass shit on the internet. Competitors especially, I encounter this all the time. They'll be like, oh my God, this guy, this girl, they look so good on the Instagram, social media, Facebook. That, you guys, if you get that in your head, that your competition's better than you on Instagram, you've already fucking lost. You've already lost. That's the truth. You can't do that. Don't even look. If you guys literally can't go on social media, look at other people's shit, and then just fucking move on with your day, delete your fucking social media. Which is crazy for me to say, right? Because that's how you guys are gonna connect with me. But that's what's gonna get you the truth. You need a little break. You gotta take some time. You gotta filter out. You gotta unfollow some accounts maybe. You gotta take a little bit away from that and refocus on you and yourself and your goals. Because that's why we're here. I'll tell you guys this 10,000 times. You can try to beat the people on Instagram. You can try to beat the people on fucking Facebook. You can try to beat the people wherever you want. But if you never stay true to yourself, it doesn't matter how much winning you do, quote unquote winning, you're never going to feel like you have won anything at all if you never stayed true to you and your goals. And we only stay true to ourselves by doing what it takes to stay true to ourselves and the reasons we set the goals and why we are doing this in the first place. It is so fucking easy to get lost and caught up in all of everybody else's shit. We lose ourselves. I want you guys to take this podcast right now. Think about this. After this ends, literally think about it. Are you living for yourself right now? Are you going to work every day for yourself right now? You going to the gym for your goals right now? Are you getting discouraged when you go on social media looking at pictures of other people? Are you staying true to you? Because if you're not, it is time for you to fucking reflect. You abso-fucking-lutely need to take that with the utmost seriousness that you're staying true to you. Because you guys, that's all we get. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Doesn't matter how many fucking little trophies you hang up or how many medals you hang up, how many little fucking placards of achievements. At the end of the day, you gotta be best for you. You gotta stay true to yourself and why you're in this. Because that person that develops and betters himself every single day is the person that's going to get where they want to be and also have the power to help other people do that. If you're constantly in war with somebody on social media, somebody, this person, this and that, you're never gonna be happy. You're simply never going to appreciate any work you've done. You're never going to be able to reflect and enjoy the process, the journey, the achievements, the success, the failures, all of it. And that's the truth. So make sure that no matter where you are in life, this doesn't even just apply to your fitness, by the way, this is everything. Stay true to you, better yourself every single day, and understand that really your only competition is you. And now initially you might be like, Ryan, that's bullshit. I gotta compete with this guy, that girl. What happens if you beat them? What happens if you get to the top? Who does the person on the top compete with? It's themselves. And also, that's why they're on the fucking top. So if you want to win, you want to get where you want to be, you want to have the goals, you want to have the successes and the achievements, better yourself today, tomorrow, the next day, next week, next month, next fucking year, until you have done it. And it does not matter how long it takes. What matters is how many fucking times you punch the clock to say, today I'm gonna better myself. And that's what you need to do. So you guys, I really want to hit on this topic today because people are getting way too caught up in other people's shit on social media, and it is destroying your ability to get where you want to be. If you found this podcast effective today, something that hit you in the face, something that got in your brain is really making you think and reflect, please share this. Please share this out, pump this out, help me grow this, help me get this word out. I got a ton of cool stuff coming for you guys. And this content that I put right here for you is the only place you're going to get this. I'm gonna get Q&As going soon. I'm gonna get some new people on this here. We're gonna do some interviews. I got a lot of plans for you guys. I got a lot of things I wanna do and a lot more to deliver. I haven't even begun yet. And so many people are into this right now. This podcast is already in the hiring ranks and it's been fucking 2 weeks. It's crazy. And I appreciate that so much, by the way, you guys. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for downloading. Thanks for subscribing, doing all that. As always, I appreciate you guys supporting me in my mission to help change this fucking world. And you guys, honestly, you're helping me do that too. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Rant Radio, Coach Rye is out. Yeah.